Hello, Luiginoids. This is LuigiXRules.
He's playing Pikmin. This is
Yes.
probably going to be one of the rare crossovers on his channel since now we have our own multiplayer channel.
Yeah.
It's called Luigi and Toad Dream Team, and you should totally check it out if you're a fan of his videos and my videos. And just
Sorry
guess
about
how
the
you
weird angle. This is the first time I'm trying out this
new
new
camera stand.
stand.
It has tons of features like being able
So
to
in
turn it.
Pikmin, you get to either start the game, you can go to options, or there's a challenge mode that I think you have to unlock.
And he'll show it off at the end.
Yes. So right now we're going to start.
He's bet the game twice, so he's beat the game twice, so he knows what he's doing.
See, look at this.
He even got a new record last time. 24 days he bet it. Oh, he beat it. Oh, they keep on saying the wrong thing. And 22 days. Who knows, maybe this time he'll get 20 days.
So I'm not sure what the minus and plus do, but I'm going to erase this file.
Now, let's start.
Without further
Just
ado,
don't
let's
forget, we
go.
don't have a lot of time. Don't worry,
Space.
he knows what he's doing.
This first day is a tutorial day. This episode's probably going to be pretty long.
Long? Yeah, probably not.
Oh no, it's a meteor.
It's meatier than the rest. Get it?
You need to pay more attention, dude.
Me?
No, the person who's driving the ship.
Captain Omar?
Oh, come on. I'm just gonna wait until he introduced himself. But yeah, that's Captain Omar. This
Won't
music
say
though.
accidentally spoil it. Doesn't it sound kind of cool?
Yeah, it's the only time you ever hear the music. The impact site.
Day 1.
Not yet.
This sounds like some pretty good intro music.
He's day. What? What's going on?
What?
My name is Captain Omar. We're traveling through space. My ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved Dolphin is a pain in sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the Dolphin by then, no, better not to think about it. We must find the missing ship parts. You can control the camera, but you can't zoom out.
That's the problem. So what's up here?
There, I'll talk about that more when we come back here.
Yeah, there's another... I'm not gonna spoil any more than I already did.
Look at this.
I kinda like this music.
Huh? Ah!
Doesn't it sound a little sped up though? I remember it being a little slower.
I don't know. The strange things appeared before me. I barely begun my search when it reared a door waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. Actually, I'll call this an onion too.
It makes a weird sound when you go under it.
It says there, I'm gonna rate this one. Hey, wait a second. We don't even know what they are yet. Spoilers. This was fixed in the later games. I was thinking long it takes for them to be able to fuck them. The seed that the onion dropped took the root in the soil and is now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout seed emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it's calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A.
Why that specifically? This music sounds terrible.
Extraordinary. When I poked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. Just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pikmin brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research the time to try to grab them. A, the third direction. I point, and now call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and pressing down on the D-pad while pointing as well. Following controls appear to allow me to set up moving funds. Z, rotate camera behind the whole mark. That, left and right, zoom, D-pad, up, change perspective. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings.
These badges. Dude, how are you supposed to progress?
I'm not sure how you're supposed to figure this out on your own, right?
I know, right? What's the first thing you do when you find a random pellet? Obviously, you pick it up.
Astonishing. The onion is sown more seeds. The small red pellet, the Pikmin, obviously after cutting down flour, appears to be some type of food that can propagate Pikmin. The onion seems to be some sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Here, take this. Gotta aim towards the base.
Try to collect as much of these.
Z rotates the camera behind you like it said. Pretty sure that, oh my gosh, get out of the way, yes, my cat was in the way.
I think right now they're asking, you have a cat?
No. They're just telling him to get out of the way. Also, look. Look, what is that?
Oh, gee, it's a weird thing. Oh. Well, in order to get to it, first of all, how are we going to get to it? Whatever it is. What about that later? Oh, I saw a box. It has a 10 on it.
You can almost get enough Pikmin to push that box before you even get this 5 pellet.
Oh, so that box obviously requires 10 Pikmin.
It's the cat scratching post in the background.
That's
You can
what
lock
that
on in this
one
game.
was.
But if you press down, then you can actually swarm, which is basically the lock on of this game. Also, it takes forever for them to push it.
And in case you're wondering what a lock-on is, that's something in Pikmin 3. Which he will let's play after he finishes this game in Pikmin 2.
Pikmin 2 is really long. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that will be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I could make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all that I've learned of Pikmin conduct. approach and press A to extract, so press A to grab Pikmin, to throw. Press B to call them, C to dismiss. Press down on the D-pad and point to you. Okay, we already know all this stuff, so. Oh yeah, something new he said. You press plus and then right to use the controls if you ever forget them for some reason.
Well, then how would you remember that? Okay, so how many Pikmin does that part take? Or whatever that is. Oh no, I spoiled it!
Spoiled it! Spoiled it! Spoiled it! Spoiled it!
Spoiled it! Spoiled it! I spoiled the good Krabby name! Spoiled it! Spoiled it!
Spoiled it! Spoiled it! Spoiled it!
Spoiled it.
No matter what, if you try to not have this cutscene, it'll always happen. Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Made a smile upon me, but I'll get back to Dolphin. Dolphin's main engine. It's pure luck that I'm speechless. With this, I can at least lift off. The first day in every Pikmin game is unlimited. Look, the thing goes inside and stuff.
So of course he's gonna 100%
This
this
giant
game.
wall you can't get to. Hey, is that another part? That's weird.
Yeah, I know, right? How are we supposed to get that part?
Yeah, you can't break through that bottom wall.
Maybe we need to come back later.
When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. I've always told me I have no better routine task. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping it until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. Other times they are but to look pale, even give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish the Pikmin.
What is a dim glow?
Also, yes, that's what I've been doing, repeatedly tapping A.
Anyway, there's a couple more Pikmin names. Okay, now time to get them to work on that part.
20.
You need 20.
Sounds like a lot, right?
The GameCube, its original console that it was on, could handle 100 Pikmin on the screen along with all the enemies.
No, it could handle that. I couldn't handle more than that. Also, another reference to Pikmin 3, originally Pikmin 3 I think was supposed to have the number on the bottom being the Pikmin you need to, being the Pikmin that are carrying it currently, and the top
But that
being...
makes no sense.
Yes, I'm glad they fixed that in Pikmin 3. They made the top number the Pikmin that are carrying it, and the bottom number the Pikmin needed to carry it. Because, like, 20 out of 25, that makes it seem like, well, you shouldn't be able to carry that. Fixing
I've
itself.
never really liked this music that much. It still sounds acceptable though.
Hey look, there goes the red Pikmin. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. What is becoming of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. In both of the Pikmin sequels, this was greatly shortened. Lifting up and it looks so better.
Oh no, that
One day, since I have somehow managed to launch Dolphin, can I was surprised to see the other liftoff with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on this planet's surface. Or have they really decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. However, for my Dolphin in such a short time, a dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow.
It's just... Okay.
Also, yeah, they leave the planet's surface to avoid nocturnal predators. It's a little more explained in Pikmin 2 and 3. So we're gonna save this. There.
Well,
So like Olimar said, in the next episode we're gonna be visiting the Forest of Hope. So, goodbye guys.